Welcome to WD Auto Reviews, your ultimate destination for in-depth reviews and expert analysis on the latest in defense technology, vehicles, and advanced military systems. If you're passionate about powerful innovations and want to stay updated with cutting-edge developments in defense, you've come to the right place. In today's feature, we are diving deep into the world of ballistic missiles in 2025. Ballistic missiles are some of the most strategically important and technologically advanced weapons in modern military arsenals. Used for long-range precision strikes and deterrence, these weapons play a critical role in national security and defense strategies across the globe. In 2025, the evolution of ballistic missile technology has taken massive strides in range, accuracy, payload capacity, and defense penetration. Ballistic missiles are launched into a high-altitude trajectory and follow a predetermined path to hit their targets. This makes them both formidable and difficult to intercept. These missiles are classified into various categories based on their range. The major types include short-range ballistic missiles, medium-range ballistic missiles, intermediate-range ballistic missiles, and intercontinental ballistic missiles. Some of the most powerful systems in 2025 fall under the intercontinental category, capable of delivering payloads across continents in under 30 minutes. One of the most prominent advancements in 2025 is the increased use of multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, commonly known as MIRVs. These systems allow a single missile to carry multiple nuclear warheads, each programmed to strike different targets. This makes ballistic missile defense systems far more complicated, as multiple threats must be neutralized simultaneously. Like the United States, Russia and China have made significant enhancements in MIRV technology, increasing payload flexibility and target coverage in the United States. The LGM-35A Sentinel, formerly known as the Ground-Based Strategic Deterrent, is set to replace the aging Minuteman III ICBMs. The Sentinel program introduces advanced propulsion systems, improved flight control mechanisms, and highly secure command and control systems. It is designed to be modular and adaptable to future technologies, making it one of the most future-proof ICBMs currently in development. The Sentinel is expected to provide unmatched reliability and readiness. With advanced stealth characteristics and enhanced countermeasure resistance, on the Russian front, the RS-28 Sarmat, also known as Satan II by NATO, is gaining attention. Due to its immense power and technological superiority, it is capable of carrying up to 15 MIRVs with decoys and countermeasures to avoid interception. It also features a hypersonic glide vehicle, which allows it to maneuver unpredictably during re-entry, making it nearly impossible for current missile defense systems to intercept. The RS-28 has a range of over 18,000 kilometers, covering virtually any target on the globe. Its destructive potential and strategic value make it one of the most feared missiles in 2025. China has continued the development of its DF-41 intercontinental ballistic missile, which entered operational service in recent years and remains a cornerstone of its nuclear deterrent. With an estimated range of over 15,000 kilometers and MIRV capability, the DF-41 can reach targets in the United States within 30 minutes of launch. China has also been experimenting with rail and roadmobile launch systems for better survivability and rapid deployment. Mobile launchers provide enhanced strategic flexibility and reduce vulnerability to preemptive strikes. India is not far behind in enhancing its ballistic missile capabilities. The Agni-V missile, developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, has been tested with canisterized launch systems for rapid deployment and enhanced mobility. The missile has an estimated range of around 5,500 to 8,000 kilometers and is believed to have MIRV capability in the near future. This would significantly boost India's second strike capability and deterrent posture in the region. North Korea continues its focus on developing longer-range missiles and improving survivability through solid fuel technology. The massive ICBM has drawn international concern due to its potential reach and suspected capability to carry multiple warheads. North Korea has been observed testing missiles with satellite imagery and trajectory data, indicating intercontinental capabilities. Although its technology is not yet as advanced as the major powers, it continues to evolve at an alarming pace. In 2025, solid fuel propulsion systems are increasingly replacing liquid fuel systems due to their numerous operational advantages. Solid fuel missiles require less time for launch preparation, are easier to transport, and offer enhanced safety. This allows for quicker response times and reduces the window of vulnerability during launch sequences. Nations are investing heavily in mobile and sea-based platforms using solid fuel technology to increase strategic deterrence and launch flexibility. Hypersonic glide vehicles are also being incorporated into ballistic missile programs. These vehicles detach from the missile after reaching the upper atmosphere and then glide at extremely high speeds towards their target, often exceeding Mach 10. Because of their speed and maneuverability, hypersonic glide vehicles present a major challenge to current missile defense systems. The integration of hypersonic technology into ballistic missile arsenals is seen as a game-changing development that redefines global strike capabilities. Missile defense systems are evolving in parallel to counter the increasing threat of advanced ballistic missiles. Systems such as the United States ground-based mid-course defense, the THAAD system, and the Aegis ballistic missile defense are being upgraded with faster interceptors and more sensitive radar systems. The aim is to improve interception success rates, especially against MARV and hypersonic-equipped missiles. Advanced algorithms and AI-assisted tracking are becoming more central in managing real-time threat analysis and interception. Ballistic missile submarines, or SSBNs, continue to be a critical part of the nuclear triad, offering stealth and survivability. Nations are building quieter and more advanced submarines equipped with new-generation submarine-launched ballistic missiles. These platforms ensure second strike capability essential for maintaining strategic stability. The United States Columbia class, the UK's Dreadnought class, and India's Arahant class are examples of SSBN projects enhancing underwater deterrent power. Space-based missile tracking is another area that has gained importance in 2025. The use of low Earth orbit satellites for early detection and tracking of missile launches is expanding rapidly. These systems offer continuous coverage and can detect launches in their boost phase, providing valuable time for defensive countermeasures. Space-based infrared sensors and tracking satellites are now being networked with land-based systems to form an integrated missile defense shield. Artificial intelligence is also playing a critical role in the control, targeting, and management of ballistic missile systems. AI-enhanced launch platforms can analyze battlefield data, adapt targeting based on changing threats, and manage complex countermeasure responses. While human control remains essential, the role of autonomous systems in missile operations continues to grow in 2025. Arms control agreements and treaties remain a hot topic as nations race to upgrade their arsenals. There are global concerns regarding the lack of comprehensive treaties to manage the spread and advancement of ballistic missile technology. The balance between national security and global stability is more delicate than ever, especially with the emergence of new players and non-state actors showing interest in missile capabilities. Overall, development and deployment of ballistic missiles in 2025 showcase a mix of tradition and innovation. From strategic deterrence to rapid deployment, these systems continue to dominate the landscape of modern warfare. With countries focusing on range, payload flexibility, survivability, and speed, the race to develop the most advanced ballistic missile continues to accelerate as we keep a close eye on the unfolding advancements in global missile technology. One thing is clear: ballistic missiles remain at the heart of national defense strategies. Their evolution is shaping the military balance of power worldwide. We will continue to monitor these developments and bring you the most accurate and insightful analysis right here. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the ballistic missile landscape of 2025, make sure to subscribe to WD Auto Reviews for more content on cutting-edge defense systems, vehicle technology, and strategic innovations. Your support keeps us going and allows us to bring you the most detailed and reliable information in the defense world. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next review.